There is an old Chinese tale, the magical mustard seed. It's about a woman whose only son dies from working to become rich. She always told him that money was the root of all evil, and yet he still pursued it. In her grief, she went to the holy man and asked, "What prayers, what magical incantations do you have to bring my son back to life? I have his money and lots of it." Instead of sending her away or reasoning with her, he said to her, "Fetch me a mustard seed from a home that has never known sorrow. We will use it to drive the sorrow out of your life." The woman went off at once in search of that magical mustard seed. She came first to a splendid mansion, knocked at the door and said, "I am looking for a home that has never known sorrow. Is this such a place? It is very important to me." They told her, "You've certainly come to the wrong place," and began to describe all the tragic things that recently had befallen them. The woman said to herself, "Who is better able to help these poor unfortunate people than I, who have had misfortune of my own?" She stayed to comfort them, then went on in search of another home that had never known sorrow. But wherever she turned, in hotels, palaces, and in other grand places, she only found one tale after another of sadness and misfortune. The woman became so involved in helping others cope with their sorrow that she eventually let go of her own. She would later come to understand that it was the quest to find the magical mustard seed that drove away her suffering, and that her son's money was just a means to a greater cause. He would be so proud. She learned if your love of money consumes you, that is greed. If your love of money assists others, that is purpose. It was never about the money. This story is a great example of how the woman discovered a way for money to be aligned to her values and her purpose. So grab the workbook and align money to your values and your purpose.